Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sudharsan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Buttler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's much better. Kumar will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
They'll get at least 1 here. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Buttler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard and fast. Kumar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too much room and got what it deserved. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Quick onto that in the infield.
out of the middle. How will he reply?
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Phillips, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Titans starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Royal Challengers in a whole heap of trouble.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Phillips in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Patidar, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. for the drive, complete miss. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beautiful bowling. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sai Sudharsan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No. Terrible shot. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans, 65 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Tuate, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, my. That's stuck. What a catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses. How did that not hit? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle. That's a boundary save for sure. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible. Shot, should be runs here. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The Titans weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. Chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot. Patidar is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 1.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 2.
2 overs down in the power play and things are looking comfortable.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. shot, at least 2 on offer. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Royal Challengers, 13 for 2.
3 overs down and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Sharma comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Sharma, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 33 for 3.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Couldn't get it through the field. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's huge, that's a biggie. It is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 39 for 4. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely bowling. The bowler looks really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Shepherd taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nicely played. Runs one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. right out of the middle of the bat. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The crowd is electric right now. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my, that's racing away. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? On that nicely, good defence. 7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 73 for 7.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Going with spin now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Dug that out well. Just brilliant bowling, just catches enough of the wicket. A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yadav has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Krishna back on now. Driven through cover. Just the one. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. They'll get at least one here. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 93 for 8.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They need one to win.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.